10 everyday items that only the rich can afford. Every once in a while, you may have tried spending a little bit more than usual to treat yourself, or perhaps you buy a more expensive yet higher quality of essentials from time to time. It's only normal to search for the finer things in life: jewelries, cars, and even foods from the world-class chefs that could satisfy your cravings. These are just a few of the luxuries that you're probably working to achieve. It's not a surprise since more than half of the world's population is probably dreaming of such comfort and wealth. What's surprising though is spending a jaw-dropping amount on everyday items. From a golden bathroom to $80,000 bottled water, these things are something you can never imagine. Welcome back to Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. In today's video, we will be discussing the 10 everyday things that only the rich can afford. Starting the list with frittata. The restaurant Norma in Le Parker Meridian Hotel is the home of zillion-dollar lobster frittata. Although it doesn't exactly cost a zillion, the frittata's $2,000 price tag is a significant amount to pay for some eggs and cream, making it the world's most expensive omelette. You may be used to 2 eggs for an omelette, but this dish is made with 6 eggs. The extras, such as the entire lobster that is included, grilled potatoes, and the 10 ounces of American sturgeon caviar that are placed on top of the meal, are what make it so expensive. A more affordable version of the omelette, dressed with just 1 ounce of caviar for $150, is also offered for those who want a taste of the zillion-dollar mouthful but don't want to splash it out. You might want to try this for breakfast, together with the next thing on our list, because these two will definitely complement each other. Coffee. The most exclusive and most costly coffee in the world is called Kopi Luwak. The unusual production method is the primary cause of its high costs. It is made from coffee beans that Asian palm civet expelled after digesting them only partially. This may sound gross to a lot of you, but there's nothing to worry about. The variety of beans the civet consumes determines the type of coffee. It can consume beans from any accessible coffee plant, including Robusta and Arabica varieties. The coffee beans are cleaned, roasted, ground, and brewed using the collected droppings to create the most costly coffee in the entire world. For your enjoyment, a wild civet will only choose the best coffee cherries. To truly appreciate the costly coffee's strong and rich flavor, it is advised that you sip it black. It can cost between $100 and $500 per pound if you purchase it in that manner. In a cafe, a cup of civet coffee may cost you around $80. Shower. Spending thousands of dollars just for any shower may seem like a trivial thing. But if money is no object for you, this $100,000 silver tag shower is designed for wealthy individuals like you who are willing to do everything it takes to have an energizing showering experience. The 18 luxury computer-controlled shower heads have been specifically created to swiftly and precisely adjust the water temperature for various parts of your body. For the best therapeutic results, the temperature and pressure in each zone can be independently controlled. You can select from a variety of spa-specific sequences on the shower's touchscreen for an entirely unique experience. No more wasting of time fiddling with the knobs, because this is 100 times easier to handle. Bottled water. As surprising as it sounds, wealthy people are gonna spend $100,000 just for such luxury. Without mentioning the owner of the world record for the most expensive bottle of water ever sold, this list would be incomplete. It was a historic moment for expensive water, even though the one-time auction sale in 2010 was unlikely to be repeated and the revenues went toward fighting climate change. The water came from a glacier in Iceland, as well as springs in France and Fiji. Oh, and the 750 ml bottle is completely coated in 24 karat gold, and there is 5 milligrams of gold dust within. The works of the late Italian artist Amedeo Clemente Modigliani served as Altamirano's source of inspiration for the bottle. AC Planet Foundation sold it in 2010. A 774,000 Mexican peso, now 80,400 US dollars, auction price in Mexico City. Soap. Most of the time, you may be choosing soaps based on their fragrance or perhaps for your skin benefits. But spending thousands of dollars for one soap is not a common thing for average people. However, a business in Lebanon came with a soap that may seem like it's made for royalties or elites. Badr Hassan & Sons produces a range of high-end soaps and skincare items under the Khan Al Sabun brand that are handmade and contain natural scents and essential oils. They are sold in some of the most upscale stores in Dubai in the UAE and are exclusively made available to notable people and special guests. The world's most expensive bar of soap was purportedly created in 2013 as a one-of-a-kind gift for Qatar's First Lady and cost $2,800. It is made out of dates, pure olive oil, organic honey, 17 grams of 24 karat gold, a small amount of diamond powder, and aged oud. Toilet. You probably already heard of golden toilets in our previous video, but this one is definitely just next level. The lavatory of jeweler Lam Sai Wing's Hong Kong store costs 27 million Hong Kong dollars, $3.5 million, and was constructed entirely out of gold and priceless gems. The bathroom is completely composed of solid gold and priceless diamonds. His $1 million toilet is decorated with rubies, sapphires, emeralds, ambers, and even real gold bars. Gold is also used in the construction of the sinks, mirror frames, chandeliers, doors, wall tiles, toilet paper holders, floor, washroom, and even the toilet brushes. The ceiling is decorated with ruby, sapphire, emerald, and amber. The toilet was inspired by Lenin, who said in 1921 that toilets made of gold should be constructed to serve as a useful reminder of the futility of capitalist warfare. That's taken quite literally, isn't it? Pizza. Pizza is everyone's stress reliever, isn't it? One click from your phone's app and you can get it delivered straight to your door. However, with this $850 pizza, you'll definitely have the urge to go to the restaurant. One of the priciest pizzas in the entire world is offered at Steveston Pizza Co. in Richmond, British Columbia. The award-winning restaurant has drawn notice from across the world for their 12-inch Seenay pizza containing tiger prawns, smoked steelhead, Russian Ossetra caviar, and Italian white truffles. If you can't spend over $800 on a pizza, you may choose the 12-inch pepperoni for $17 instead. Shoes. You can buy a pair of shoes for $100 even with a new arrival in your favorite stores. But these ruby slippers are straight out of a fiction movie. In the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland played the role of Dorothy Gale, who made the ruby slippers famous. They have evolved into one of the most recognizable elements of American culture and the movie over time. The original ruby red shoes had red sequins all over them, but this pair is far more lavish and pricey. After 2 months of putting 4,600 rubies into one shoe, the House of Harry Winston unveiled its own version of the iconic shoe in 1989 as a way to honor the 50th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz. This pair is worth $3 million and has 1,350 carats of rubies and 50 carats of diamonds. Soup. Soup is traditionally used to treat colds and fevers. Some soups are said to have therapeutic properties in addition to comforting ones. They are frequently eaten for both their flavor and their reviving or restorative properties. If you get a taste of the most expensive soup in the world, then you'll definitely get those healing powers. But you'll also get your wallet empty. Yikes! It can take many long hours or even days to produce Buddha jumps over the wall, a hearty, nourishing soup that uses top quality ingredients from the sea and the forest. Meats including chicken, hog, duck, and quail eggs are typical ingredients. Herbs are also used, such as wolfberries, bamboo, ginseng, ginger, and mushroom. Seafood items including scallops, shark fin, fish maw, sea cucumber, and abalone are among the most magnificent foodstuffs. The sweet flavor is finally added by Chinese wine. Purse. For some people, handbags are more than just a carrying pouch for their personal belongings. But it may be more than just storage if it's designed with diamonds. The most expensive purse in the world is made by Robert Mawad. It was originally presented in 2010 for 3.8 million US dollars. The item was recognized as the most expensive handbag in the world by the Guinness World Records that same year. It features 4,517 diamonds, totaling 381.92 carats, drawing inspiration from one of history's most epic tales of romance, intrigue, and imagination. 10 expert craftsmen worked 8,800 hours to handcraft this jewel-encrusted masterpiece. How about you? What's the most expensive thing you currently have? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and make sure to tune in for more videos like this. Again, this is Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. See you next time!